Welcome back to the Morning Blend, everybody. Are you dreaming of a wedding on a luxurious cruise ship or a sandy beach? Or maybe something more exotic like Italy, Australia, or a helicopter tour in New Zealand?
Wow.
Start dreaming, because our next guest is a travel pro who specializes in finding the perfect match for you. It helps that she's traveled to 90 countries all over the world and that she has firsthand knowledge of hundreds of travel choices.
Lisa, is it Hop or Hoppy?
Hoppy.
Hoppy has her own travel consulting business, and she's here with more on why you should hand over the chore of organizing flights, itineraries, and lodging all to her.
Because it's a pain.
Yes, it's true.
It is.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Nice to meet you as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here.
This is so cool. Reading some of your information, I just found you fascinating. You've been to over 90 countries. So it's like when someone comes to you to book their travel or book their destination, you know what you're talking about. You've probably been pretty much everywhere.
First-hand information, tips for traveling. It's very important.
I need you to just come to my house also and pack for me. Do you do that?
No, I don't, but I have gone to South America with a carry-on
Wow.
for 2
Good
weeks.
for you.
That's impressive. I've heard of people doing that. Why, when people say, because they have other travel choices and other travel experts, why should someone book with you?
Well, I'm part of the American Society of Travel Advisors, and with them I've attained the designation of being a verified ASTA advisor. And what that means is a lot of courses that I've taken, including ethics and law in selling travel.
Oh, wow.
The 90 countries, important as well, to be able to give them those firsthand tips.
Yeah.
One of the iconic places I've stayed at was Sir Richard Branson's conservation camp in Kenya.
Wow.
Whoa.
On the Maasai Mara.
Is that a picture of that?
No, that is in the Galapagos.
Wow.
And that looks like a mighty big turtle.
Yep,
Hopefully
is.
not a snapping turtle.
No. I think you're safe there. What are some of the most popular honeymoon and wedding destinations that people are choosing or that you're seeing?
Well, I think hands down it's the Sandals and Beaches resorts. They're close, they're in the Caribbean. They started the destination weddings. With that company, I am part of the Chairman's Royal Club. Only 70 agents in the world have that designation. So.
Wow. This is beautiful. This is an example of a destination wedding, a villa where people can stay?
This is an overwater bungalow.
Those are incredible.
Yes.
Really fantastic.
Yeah, that's gorgeous too.
Yeah, and what I think is so nice about that is all the details are taken care of for the bride and groom. So you don't have to worry about, you know, all of those things like finding a photographer and the other things that go into planning a special day.
Well, some people will bring their photographer with them. So there's arrangements like that that can be made. But yes, they can make it very simple.
Yeah.
One of the things that I understand you do is you do sort of like a profile of couples to kind of understand what is their idea of a great wedding or the perfect destination for a honeymoon or just a romantic getaway.
Exactly. You've got two people coming together. They have different backgrounds. They might have never traveled before, or they might have traveled to different places. So bringing them together to focus it for what's best for both of them is what's important.
That's cool. What do you love about being a travel advisor? Because I think somebody in your position gets to really create these incredible experiences and memories for people.
And that's the fun part. When I get the couple together and they start looking at what's going to work for both of them, and I make it simple for them. A lot of times I want to go with them.
Yeah.
No one has taken me up on that yet, though.
They're like, you got to get your own room.
Exactly. Yeah. We saw a couple on the bridge in Sydney, which was incredible.
Yes.
We saw the villa in Jamaica. But there's some really exotic things you did. We mentioned a helicopter, but somebody actually had their wedding on the helicopter, right?
Well, they were in the helicopter, taken up to Franz Josef Glacier in New Zealand, and that's where the wedding took place.
And you've also recommended things like Irish castles and exotic Italy, different, you know, Europe, different destinations.
Sri Lanka.
Sri
Destination wedding in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
And then they honeymooned in the Maldives.
Wow. What about cruises? Are you a fan of cruises?
I am a fan if that's what the client is looking for. I take that profile. Do you want 2,000 people to share your event with you? Or on a smaller venue like a Star Clipper ship, something like that. So it all depends on the client.
You look like you've won some awards up here.
Yeah, just
people recognize you.
This one is the Chairman's Royal Club, one of only 70 in the world.
Yeah.
This one is Best of Weddings, voted by the brides.
Wow.
And then also the Knot Hall of Fame. So
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's some of the things I've read about stays, the Pacific Rim, and booking things for scuba divers, Australia, Hawaii, Tahiti. It's wonderful that people can start dreaming with you. And here's the information so that people can contact you and get in touch to start planning either their destination wedding or the honeymoon of their dreams. The phone number is 414-258-8715. People can visit you online also at hoppetravel.com. It's HOPPE travel.com. You have an office located on West Wisconsin Avenue, too, if people want to visit with you in person and start dreaming and discussing. And you're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Wonderful to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.